#1 debuts in Canada, Ireland, Switzerland and the UK prove REM's newest album Accelerate is a major hit with fans. In London, for a preview of a film about the band, Michael Stipe spoke to ITN about what inspired the album.
When we came together with the idea of making this record, each of the three of us wanted something that was, I guess, had an urgency and a rawness. The record certainly has its share of political songs, but it's a little hard to live in my country right now and not have that kind of always in the back of your head. I kind of feel like some of the fury or the rage within the more political songs on the record are not so much, I think they're reflective of the attitudes of a lot of people that are living in my country, certainly a lot of people that are living outside of my country.
Accelerate also debuted at #2 on the Billboard Top 200 chart. That's REM's highest first-week ranking in over a decade. Now, Chinese entertainer Wei Wei is the musical ambassador for the 2008 Beijing Olympics. She was born in Inner Mongolia and has been performing since she was 4 years old. Since 1999, Wei Wei has been living in Sweden, where Access TV caught up with her.
Welcome to my hometown. I am Wei Wei.
At the opening of the Summer Olympic Games in Beijing on the 8th of August this year, Chinese superstar Wei Wei is expected to sing a celebration song for the Games. Welcoming the world to China will be a highlight of her spectacular career that began in 1986.
I feel great to be wanted to sing for the Olympic 2008 in Beijing.
Wei Wei is known to 1 billion people in China and is one of the best-selling solo artists in the world. Her albums have sold more than 200 million copies. Now she is ready to break new limits.
Imagine the day when I sing you for the 2008 Beijing Olympics. That will be my highlight of my career, and that will be first time ever in my life happened. I reach out the real global audience live.
Wei Wei was the first global artist to go only digital with her music. She no longer produces CDs and concentrates solely on digital technology. Her fans worldwide can download her music, films and photos via mobile internet.
I think it's my statement to this music world.
Wei Wei has chosen to make Stockholm and Sweden her home base for a number of reasons.
Stockholm, for me, is a handy place because I get the designers, the fashion designer like Lars Wallin. I get my music production group people, and just next door, and a great studio.
Wei Wei is expected to perform for a global audience at the Olympic Games opening ceremony on the 8th of August. Many artists might regard that as the peak of their career. Wei Wei regards it as another beginning. This is Gordon Grant, Access Television Sweden, for CNN World Report.
And if you are a teenager in Asia, the name Super Junior may make you swoon. But if you're a parent, the 13-member boy band may just make you shake your head in confusion. Thailand's MCOT TV reports on why their rhythms are bringing families together.
This is a very common scene when Japanese, Taiwanese or Korean pop stars appear in front of Thai fan clubs. Many adults find it hard to understand why they brave the scorching sun or the showering rain daytime or nighttime to show their great admiration for someone outside of their families. But many of the youngsters said a glimpse of their favorite movie stars or singers helped them experience an unexplainable ecstasy, like enjoying playing sport or being in the company of a boyfriend. As a matter of fact, there are many other advantages of being a fan club member.
I used to be a very shy girl, but after joining the fan clubs of Korean band Super Junior, I became more cheerful and confident. Whenever I hear their songs, I feel like dancing no matter where I am.
Supavita Tasan, or Prayer, is an example of a fan club member who successfully turned her passion into a career. An avid fan of Korean bands Thong Bang Shin-gi and Super Junior, Prayer is now a webmaster of 2 websites dedicated to K-pop music in Thailand. However, she admitted there were some disadvantages in joining the activities of fan clubs.
Some teenagers spend too much time searching information about their favorite stars on the internet or following their favorite stars during their visits to Thailand. Quite often, they ignore relationships with their family members.
And that's why some parents are seen accompanying their children to every venue where their children head for a glimpse of their favorite stars.
We have to treat our children like friends. Should we forbid them to take part in such activities? They might do it behind our back, and we'll never know where they go or what they do.
Caring mothers added, under the current social circumstances, it was impossible to stop children from showing their admiration for their favorite stars. But the teenagers' enthusiasm to be in the company of their favorite stars is likely to subside as they grow older.
That was Thailand MCOT TV. Now imagine a feature film with only one star playing all the roles.
When you see it, you won't think, you'll forget it's a one-man film. That's the idea.
Enthusiasm and probably a touch of madness made him do it. More after this.